Mm-hmm.
So Serena, life happens. What happened that prevented you from completing college much earlier in life?
Well, being a first generation here in America, my parents really didn't understand the college school system. So, right out of high school, the emphasis was to work and to help pay the bills and to make ends meet. I started working, took a few night classes at Delta here and there, and then I had my daughter at a very young age, and there really was no other option. I mean, you had to make ends meet, you had to support another person, so working became the priority. School was if I had the time. So I just got really occupied with working and just taking night classes here and there, and never really got to finish what I wanted to start.
Okay. So tell us about your college experience before coming to Pacific.
So I went to Delta here and there, a few classes, and then the committed 2-3 classes a semester turned into one class, turned into an online class, and then eventually it kind of just started to fade out, and I wasn't driven, and it wasn't as important to me as I thought it would be. So I just kept doing Delta here and there whenever I had time.
Okay. So were you afraid of going back to college? And if so, why?
I was. I was really afraid that I would get stuck in that same rut. That going back to college, it just wouldn't fulfill me, and somewhere down the road I'd find that maybe college isn't for me, and I was afraid of starting something and not finishing again.
Okay. So what or who is giving you the strength to keep fighting until you achieve your goal?
Definitely having the support of my husband. The classes are long. We're gone every Tuesday and Thursday. That doesn't include homework and more hours that you have to commit to doing the program. My husband has picked up a lot of stuff at home. He's helped out a lot with our daughter. He's just been really supportive, and I wouldn't be able to do it without him. And also the teachers have been extremely helpful. They make themselves available. They hold you accountable for the program, which kind of keeps us going. And also our class members. We've become a family. And they know when you don't come to class. They come looking for you, they shoot you a text, and we look around and we notice if someone's not there. So knowing that my husband, the teachers, my classmates all have my back, it really pushes me to keep wanting to finish.
Okay, so what happened in your first meeting with the counselor, Dave, and were you comfortable talking about your goals with him?
I mean, right when I walked in and I met Dave, you just feel so inspired. He makes you feel like, regardless of your life events and regardless of excuses, you can do it. And he's really real about it. He tells you that the program's going to be hard. He tells you the nights are going to be long. He tells you there's going to be a time in these classes where you're not going to want to go anymore. But he also tells you that you can do it. And he lays it all out for you, tells you the classes that you need to get here, tells you what we're going to do, how it's going to look. And he challenges you. And he really makes you feel like, one, you can do it, and two, you want to do it.
Okay, so why Pacific?
I mean, Pacific is just a very prestigious school, and I remember driving by it as a little girl and kind of just looking up and like, wow, look at that college. And I never thought I would even have an opportunity to attend here. It's well known, and there's lots of opportunities that can come with having a degree from University of the Pacific, and just lots of area for growth. And it's just a beautiful campus, beautiful school, and they're really supportive. And the in-class versus the online has really taught me a lot. I thought I could master any online class that I wanted to take, but I've noticed that being in class, I've learned so much more. I've grown lots of friends. I've gotten a lot more help from the teachers, and just being able to sit down in class and be with the teachers, it's been amazing.
So what's your ultimate professional goal?
Well, being at Pacific, I kind of started, and all I wanted to do was finish. Within the first few classes, it was, all right, I'm ready to get this done, and that's it, I'm ending with my bachelor's degree. But further on down the road, after meeting a few people, talking more with our teachers, getting inspired by my cohort members, now I'm interested in pursuing a law degree at McGeorge.
Okay, so what is your advice to a working adult that is on the fence about going back to school?
What are you waiting for? If you have the support, you're ready to give up the time, and this is what you've always wanted to do, stop sitting back and get up and do it. You know, anyone can do it. You just got to want to do it. So once you commit to yourself and you commit to the program, you'll get it done.